Some nights don't ask questions, they just remind you of everything you're trying to forget. The night falls slowly over the city, and inside a quiet room, Gabriel closes the door behind him. The world outside still knows his name, but inside these walls it no longer matters. He drops his keys on the table, and the sound echoes in the silence. This is the part of the day no one sees, the time when the masks come off and the heart finally speaks. He stands by the window for a moment, watching the streetlights flicker below. People walking, cars passing, life moving. Yet he feels distant, as if he is an observer of a world he does not fully belong to. He takes a slow breath, the kind that carries both relief and pain. It has been a long day, smiles on camera, perfect words in interviews, controlled emotions. But under the bright lights, no one asks how he really feels. No one sees the weight he carries behind his eyes. Inside his room, the air is heavy with unspoken thoughts. The night is quiet, but inside his mind, memories keep talking. He knows this routine well. Every night he meets the same truth: the world may admire him, but it doesn't mean it understands him. He moves toward the bathroom, not rushing, just existing one quiet step after another. He turns on the light, but it is soft and warm, nothing harsh. The mirror waits in front of him, and for a second he avoids his own reflection. There are days when looking at yourself means facing more than just your face, it means facing everything you've been holding inside. He splashes water on his skin, letting the cold wake him, letting it remind him that he is still here, still alive, still human beneath all expectations. He wipes his face slowly, almost carefully, as if trying not to erase what little piece he has left. One by one, he removes the little pieces of the day jacket, rings, watch, the silent reminders of who he has to be in public. This is the quiet version of Gabriel, the one no camera has seen. He takes out a small notebook from the shelf and flips it open. It isn't a diary, just thoughts, simple lines written in simple words. A habit he started long ago to keep his mind from drowning in noise. Tonight's page waits empty. He writes only one sentence: "I'm tired of pretending I'm fine." He stares at the words. They don't ask for attention. They ask for honesty. For him, this night routine is not just about washing away the day, it is a battle to keep his heart from turning numb. And though no one knows it, this is where he learns how to feel again. Even if it hurts. The room is quiet, but his heart isn't. Silence has a way of pulling out the truth, and tonight is no different. He stands still for a moment, hands resting on the sink, staring at nothing as memories find their way back to him, uninvited, but familiar. It isn't the schedule or the fame that exhausts him. It's the weight of emotions he tries to forget but can't escape. He walks back to his room and sits on the edge of his bed. The space beside him is empty, but it carries a presence, someone who used to be here. He doesn't speak her name, not even in his mind, but he feels her in small flashes. A laugh that once filled this room. A message that never came. A goodbye that felt too quiet. It's not that he wants to return to the past, but the heart doesn't understand timing, it only understands feeling. He reaches for his phone, scrolls without purpose, and stops on a picture, her smile frozen in time. He doesn't open it. He just locks the screen and sets the phone face down. Some memories don't need words. They just hurt. A deep breath escapes him. He has learned how to be strong in front of others, but strength isn't silence. Strength is facing the storm inside you without letting it destroy what's left of you. Tonight, he doesn't fight his emotions. He lets them exist. Because healing doesn't start when the pain ends. It starts when you stop running from it. The night grows deeper, but somehow the darkness feels softer now. Gabriel sits in stillness, not lost this time, but present. He reaches for a candle on his bedside table and lights it. A small flame flickers to life, fragile but steady. Maybe healing is the same, he thinks. Not sudden, not loud, just a quiet choice to keep going. He opens his notebook again. The page where he wrote, "I'm tired of pretending I'm fine," now waits for more. Slowly he adds another line beneath it. "But I'm not giving up on myself." The pen rests between his fingers as he reads those words again. They don't fix anything. They don't erase the pain. But they make room for something else, hope. He reaches for his headphones and plays soft music, not to escape, but to feel. His eyes close for a moment. He isn't afraid of his thoughts anymore. Not tonight. Tonight he accepts them. The people who left, the dreams that changed, the love that broke him, the mistakes he carries, these are not things to run from. They are part of him. And for the first time in a long time, he understands. Feeling deeply is not a weakness. It's proof that he is alive. He turns off the lamp, leaving only the glow of the candle. The flame dances in the darkness, and he lies down, finally ready to rest. Not because the pain is gone, but because he now knows tomorrow is worth waking up for. And as sleep begins to pull him under, one last thought settles in his heart. Even a heavy heart can still beat forward.